And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the hello from 2K Sports. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Edwards, and it's Beal in at the point. Tipped! Here's Red Hot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Harris. That shot missing.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Red Hot, hounded by Beal. Here's Red Hot, pass to Mr. Clutch. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Beal surveying the D. And here's Edwards. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Houston. To the inside. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's ABC. Harris a screen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The putback. And Parker pulls it down. Houston in the lead. Primetime passes to Mr. Clutch. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Red Hot passes to Primetime. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Big Daddy. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Harris. The steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Ball's going up the court. That shot's good by Parker.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The Bucks trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Here's Big Daddy. The fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Red Hot, hounded by Beal. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's ABC. Out to Beal, fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Parker outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch, to the left side wing. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Edwards. Red Hot can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Big Daddy. Beal outside. Harris with it, all alone. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Harris has got 5 points.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Mr. Moves. No points yet. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots from 12. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to ABC. Here's the pick. Back to Beal. A deep 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Primetime, guarded by Edwards. Here's Red Hot. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And Houston making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Primetime, hounded by Harris. Primetime passes to Parker. Now Brooks, 3-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Big Daddy. 6 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Big Daddy. Second chance effort. Harris misses. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Primetime can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Maravich, and he lobs it up, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brooks, the pass to Primetime, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Bucks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Maravich. There's a screen. Down low. Here's ABC. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Parker. Second chance shot. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Pass to Maravich. Harris, a screen on Brooks. Maravich, the pass to Harris. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Parker outside. Back to Brooks. Parker outside. 5 to shoot for 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Harris outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Parker defending. Here's ABC. Jacks up a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 7. Back to Brooks. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And he gets it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
He's all alone.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maravich. This one for 3. Harris misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Primetime passes to Mr. Clutch. Brooks outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 3.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called. Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Here's Mr. Moves. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Outside Edwards. Here's the machine. Anderson covers. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Houston leading by 3. Brooks, the pass to Jones. They set the pick. Launches it from deep. So at the end of 1/4 of play, still a close game. It's Houston up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Edwards, and it's the bodyguard in at the center position. Fades and shoots.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Brooks outside. Here's Jones, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The closer passes to Edwards. Pass to Big Daddy. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Big Daddy's got his first points of the game. Houston leading by 3. Brooks finds Jones. Inside. Rose can't connect. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Maravich. Brooks defending. Maravich, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That's good from Jones. Beal, he's checked in for the Bucks.
26.
Well, the Rockets shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Rose. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Edwards, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Team foul.
And Houston has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Mr. moves the pass to Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Houston.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
To the left wing. Here's Beal. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Anderson, that's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Anderson's gotten his second bucket.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 10. Beal against Anderson. Can they get it? And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Jones. Outside, Anderson. Rose with it. And it's the bodyguard with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Beal against Brooks. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Number 33. Line for one.
And the technical free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Jones from outside. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to ABC. Here's the closer. Beal outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Brooks. Rose, the pass to Burton. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's Burton, guarded by Edwards. Brooks outside. Rose outside. Pass to Burton. Fires the 3. Tips it. It's hauled in by Beal. The Bucks trail by 10. Now Edwards. From the stripe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got his second bucket on the night. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brooks finds Rose. Outside Jones. Back to Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's the closer, guarded by Rose. The closer, no good. Houston leading by 10. Brooks outside, inside.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and Anderson drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Here's Maravich. Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Outside Anderson. Here's Red Hot. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Red Hot's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Red Hot passes to Parker. Here's Red Hot. To the middle. Parker outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Rockets making a change here.
For your Rockets, number 32, Julia.
Houston leading by 9. Time called here.
Timeout,
The Rockets
timeout.
decide to talk it over. Here's Mr. Clutch. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mr. Moves. They get it back to the left side wing. Knocks down the long J. Primetime's got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Mr. Clutch passes to Red Hot. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. Lets it fly. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Bucks trail by 14. It's stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so Beal will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both. The Rockets lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bucks trail by 14. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Big Daddy's got his third bucket of the night.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Red Hot, hounded by Beal. Pass to Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And Harris drops them both. Pass to Beal. Here's Big Daddy. Harris outside. Here's ABC. And it's all from three-point range. The Rockets lead by 10. Red Hot passes to Mr. Moves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Big Daddy. 7 points in the game. Back to Edwards. Harris left side. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Puts up a 3. Harris passes to ABC. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Edwards with a drive. That cuts the lead to single digits.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
For the Bucks, Edwards, shooting 1.
Parker outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Edwards. Here's Mr. Moves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Red Hot. Kicks it out to Parker. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Beal.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. And it's the Rockets with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Primetime. Now here's Parker. From deep. Houston with another miss. Here's ABC. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bucks, number 44.
Both good from the line that time. The Rockets lead by 3. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Red Hot, pounded by Beal. Here's Mr. Clutch. And here's Parker. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Parker's got 8.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now Beal. He's got 5. Here's ABC. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Looking to get it going. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Prime time. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris down low. Parker defending. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Harris. 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Timeout called. Houston.
All right, Becky. Give yourself a round of applause.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
To the wing, right side. Here's primetime. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Red Hot. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Edwards, a pass to Big Daddy. Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Beal. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's primetime. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 9. Goes up on the wing. And another miss by Houston.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Beal with it. Parker picks him up. Beal gets the bucket.
Assist from number 44.
This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And stolen by Edwards. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo!
And he dunks it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Mr. Moves the pass to Parker, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Parker's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's a screen. Pass to ABC. Beal outside. It's tipped, and they get it back.
Houston foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Houston in the lead. Timeout called. Houston. Milwaukee on D. Parker outside. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Primetime. Pounded by Harris. Primetime passes to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw dropped for Brooks. He's off on the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes the first. Anderson's checked in for Parker. And Brooks drops them both. The Bucks trail. Maravich, the pass to Harris. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Six to shoot. Back to Harris. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
The Bucks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Harris outside. Pass to ABC. Here's Big Daddy. And that's off the glass and in. Big Daddy's got 12 points. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 6.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to ABC. For the lead. Edwards can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Off target with a jump hook. Bucks trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Maravich, no good. Brooks outside. Pass to primetime. 19-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Rockets lead by 4. Brooks with it. 11 points in the game. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to primetime. To the paint. Here's Rose. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Big Daddy. Rose comes with a double. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left in the third. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Number 25.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Outside Jones. Hey, expanding his range. And Maravich pulls it down. The Bucks trail by 4. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Down low. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Rose. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Edwards, a pass to Big Daddy. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Brooks. 13 points in the game. There's the steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with the block. Now here's Anderson. Tightly guarded. Pass to Jones. Back to Rose. From behind the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Rockets on top, up 5. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. And it's ABC in at the 4. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Maravich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Riley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Beal from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Rose has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Aldridge is checked in for the Rockets.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Call to the floor for your Rockets. Number 9.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Anderson. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Rose with the bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bucks trail by 6. And here's Beal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jones feels it out. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Takes it inside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 11. To the inside, Beal. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Brooks, right side. Pass to Anderson. Outside Jones. There's a screen by Aldridge. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. And the Rockets lead by 7.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Beal against Anderson. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. Beal with another miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. Brooks outside. High post Aldridge. And Houston making a change here. Parker's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Harris is checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Brooks. 4-3. Houston with another miss. Bucks trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Rose outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Jones. That one falls. Now here's Beal. Here's ABC. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Rose with it. Outside Jones. Goes up at the elbow. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris passes to Maravich. And here's Harris. Parker defending. Here's ABC. To the right side. Here's Big Daddy. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Brooks outside. Outside Jones. Back to Brooks. From outside the arc. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Maravich, defended by Jones. Fades away. Here's Big Daddy. And another three for Milwaukee.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Jones from outside. Houston with another miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Harris passes to ABC. Beal against Anderson. Beal's shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Three-pointer Brooks. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Rose. Left side Jones to end the drought. Kicks it out to Parker. Misses the three.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Anderson against Beal. Harris, a screen on Anderson. Three-pointer. Beal kept alive. Right wing. Here's Maravich. Harris passes to ABC. Now Parker. Here's Brooks. Back to Parker. Banked it in off the glass.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Harris. Out to Beal. Here's Maravich. Back to Beal. From the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
From deep, Rose. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to ABC. Inside. Lets it fly. Offensive board. Here's the 3. Here's Harris. And finally, they hit one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Brooks, the pass to Jones. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks with it. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Bucks. 3-point lead. Looking to end this cold spell. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. The Rockets call timeout.
The Rockets call. Welcome to the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Rockets trail by 3.
Milwaukee foul. Number 34. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Here for your Rockets, number 27. Darius, number 27.
Bucks on D. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Primetime. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Red Hot, hounded by Beal. Parker, a screen on Beal. Here's Red Hot. Nice D from Beal. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Big Daddy. For 3, here's Harris. Goes back up. Blocked! Here's Red Hot, guarded by Edwards. Red Hot passes to Primetime. Down low. Parker. Another shot. Count that one. Parker's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw drops for Beal.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Primetime. Edwards pulls it in. And the Bucks with possession. Beal finds Harris. The Rockets pull it in. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mr. Clutch passes to Parker. Here's Red Hot, hounded by Beal. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And it's Harris with the rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And he's going for the oop here.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Beal, left side. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Oh, he buried the 3!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the tray. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take